Thank you. You may be seated. Welcome, graduate candidates, parents, special guests, and faculty to Southwestern Randolph High School's 2024 graduation ceremony. Good evening, I am Principal Brian Hodges, and I would like to thank everyone for joining us this evening to help celebrate the class of 2024. Tonight we celebrate the achievement of a milestone that symbolizes the commitment you have made in your quest for academic excellence, the receiving of your high school diploma. Throughout the year, our seniors have made many memories, forged relationships that will last a lifetime, repeated school traditions, and cemented a culture of excellence for the next generation of Cougars. Take pride in knowing that you've been a part of many great accomplishments at Southwestern Randolph High School. The class of 2024 has established high levels of academic, artistic, and athletic achievement as students of Southwestern High School. At this time, Carissa King will introduce our guests.
Good evening. My name is Carissa King, and on behalf of Southwestern Randolph High School, class of 2024, I would like to take a moment and introduce our guests seated on the stage tonight. Ms. Edwina Ashler, Executive Director of Administrative Services for Students. Mr. Gary Cook, Chairman of the Randolph County School System Board of Education. Mr. Maxton McDowell, Randolph County Commissioner. Mr. Brian Hodgman, Principal of Southwestern Randolph High School. Mrs. Jessica Cutler, Assistant Principal of Southwestern Randolph High School. Mr. Jeffrey Welsh, Assistant Principal of Southwestern Randolph High School. Ms. Megan Shambly, Lead Teacher of Southwestern Randolph High School. Ms. Amber Hampton, who will offer our words of inspiration. And Mr. Isaac Barlow, Chief Junior Marshal. Again, welcome to all our special guests and welcome to all our family and friends as we celebrate this important milestone in our lives.
Good evening. I'd like to start by thanking all the friends, family, and special guests that are here tonight. Without you all, we would not be here. Fellow classmates, congratulations. We've made it. In just a few short moments, we'll be closing one door and opening another. I believe I'm speaking for everyone when I say these past 4 years have not been easy. Many of us have lost loved ones, experienced tragedy, battled illness, and each one of us has faced a pandemic, all while working towards our high school diploma. But despite these challenges and setbacks, we have persevered, and tonight we will become high school graduates. While I wish this next door would be simpler, I'm sure all the adults in the crowd would agree that this next journey will be filled with more obstacles to overcome. But I believe the challenges we faced while in high school have prepared us for those to come, and I most certainly believe all my experiences over the past 4 years have taught me valuable lessons. For the last 2 years of high school, I have worked a large portion of my time and taken as many online classes as possible. I've gotten a glimpse of the real world and have learned to cope with seeing a portion of my paycheck get taken for taxes. While I've learned many things about adulthood in the workforce from being employed, I believe the most significant lessons have come from the personal adversity I have faced. As a child, I have faced experiences no child should ever have to endure. While these experiences I faced alone and tried to conceal for many years. While trying my best to overcome my past, I struggled with my outlook on the issue. I recall asking myself, why did this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? I had so much going for me, and now I feel I'll never be able to overcome this. These were just a few things I battled internally on a regular basis. This negative internal battle did me no favors. It only darkened my view of everything around me. It was not until I began to shift my perspective on the situation I saw the good that could come from the most traumatic moments of my life. In August of 2023, I was instructed to write a victim's impact statement and discuss the hardships I had endured. I can still feel the rage I felt that day being referred to as a victim. Yes, society would consider me a victim to my circumstances, but I did not wish to admit that. This is where my perspective changed. I decided I would be considered a survivor, and I would write a survivor's impact statement, which is exactly what I did. In that statement, instead of describing my hardships and begging for pity, I wrote words of empowerment, how I'd grown instead of failed as a result of my circumstances. While these words were difficult to believe, I knew if I did not shift my negative perspective of the situation, I would never overcome it. While finding a positive outlook is not an easy task and something I still struggle with, it has allowed me to embrace my circumstances and prosper through them. So I encourage you, as you step into the next chapter of your life, as you face new challenges, or you work to overcome past obstacles, shift your perspective. Work to find even a glimpse of light in the darkness. Classmates, I'd like to leave you with this quote from Mr. Worldwide. Everybody's going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that. Challenges are inevitable, but you have the choice on how you view them. Do not let them get the best of you. Southwestern Randolph, class of 2024, this is the time of our lives. Good luck and enjoy it.
Our valedictorian is Allie Elizabeth Pop. She was a Chief Junior Marshal in 2023, is a scholar athlete as well as a North Carolina academic scholar. Her extracurricular activities include Beta Club and the Health Occupation Students of America Club, where she served as secretary. Throughout high school, she has represented Southwestern Randolph in tennis, and she played tennis with the SWRHS Club junior tennis team. In the community, she's been active in political campaign events and worked as a donor ambassador with the American Red Cross. She also volunteered at the Randolph County Public Library. She has served as a delegate to the Congress of Future Medical Leaders at Batega University, and she was selected to represent Southwestern Randolph in the Student Lift program through the Asheboro Randolph Chamber of Commerce. While in high school, she completed 34 courses, including 17 honors, 5 AP, and 10 community college courses. Throughout high school, she's maintained an A average in every course. She has a final GPA of 4.6912 and plans to attend UNC Chapel Hill in the fall to major in pre-med with the goal of pursuing medical career in neuroscience. Mrs. Allie Pop.
Good evening, fellow graduates and honored guests. I stand before you with mixed emotions. It is hard to believe that we are finally here. This milestone marks the end of our high school journey and the beginning of a new chapter. So first off, I just want to say, congratulations, we did it. Within the next hour, we will have all walked across the stage and have entered the next phase of our lives. I don't know about you, but I'm terrified. And not just because I am giving a speech in front of like 2,000 people. I wish I could confidently stand up here and say that I have all of the answers, but I don't. While I may not know exactly what the future holds, I am confident that greatness lives in each of us. There is no doubt that we have all had our struggles. There may have even been times where we have had to ask ourselves, is this even worth it? I know I've had to ask that question to myself numerous times. But even so, we have pushed through the sleepless nights, the fears, and the doubts that we have all had in order to be sitting here today to be recognized for this monumental achievement. I am so honored and proud to be a part of the class of 2024. During these past 4 years, I have learned a lot of valuable lessons that I am trusting to help guide me into the unknown future. The first one being to not compare yourself to others. This is easier said than done. There were times I got so caught up in trying to be perfect that I started losing myself. Just because someone gets a better grade on a paper than you does not make you a lesser person. And just because someone gets more Instagram likes on a picture than you does not make you less than. Life is not about being the best one in the room. It's about being the best that you can be and competing within yourself. Learn to be happy for other people's successes and let that be an inspiration for you. Instead of striving for perfection, strive to make a positive impact. I've also learned over the years that failure is inevitable and to not be afraid of it. We will all fail at some point in our lives, but fortunately for us, failure is a vital step towards success. It's easy to give up, especially when you fail over and over and over again. Learn to appreciate the hardships. These are the moments that define us. Grow from them, embrace them. Don't be afraid to try. Even if success feels impossible, keep going, because I promise you, the forever regret of not trying out of fear is greater than the temporary failure you may encounter. Lastly, you will never know what you don't question, so ask the questions. I know for me, I used to be afraid to ask questions due to the fear of judgment from others. I never wanted people to see me as less. But I'm here to tell you that the most successful people ask the questions. I think we all have a secret fear of judgment because we all know how judgmental we each are. So I challenge us to stop being so critical of others and to be vulnerable with one another. Someone once told me that at the end of the day, people only remember how you made them feel, not what you looked like or how smart you were, just the way your actions and words made them feel. So be authentic, be genuine, and be kind. As we sit here on the cusp of a brand new chapter, I urge you to look around and take this moment in. Breathe. You have completed 13 years of education and are now minutes away from walking across this stage. You will never get this moment back again, so treasure it. If I've learned anything this year, it's that life is fragile, and you never know if you are promised the next day. So, live life to the fullest, push yourself to achieve greatness, embrace your failures, cherish your memories and relationships, and strive to always be the hardest working person in the room. To the class of 2024, thank you and congratulations.
Our salutatorian is Lucy Elizabeth Griffin. She was a junior marshal in 2023 as a scholar athlete as well as a North Carolina academic scholar. Her extracurricular activities include Beta Club, the Interact Club, where she served as president, and Student Government Association, where she served as the senior class president. Throughout high school, she has represented Southwestern Randolph in girls soccer, this year's captain. She played travel soccer with the Piedmont Triad Football Club as well. In the community, she has served as a Senate page and completed mission work through the Appalachian Service Project. She was also selected to represent Southwestern Randolph in the Student Lift program through the SWRHS Chamber of Commerce. While in high school, she completed 33 courses, including 15 honors courses, 5 AP courses, and 9 community college courses. Throughout high school, she's maintained an A average in every course with a final GPA of 4.6515. She plans to attend UNC Chapel Hill in the fall to major in political science with the goal of entering law school. Salutatorian, Ms. Lucy Elizabeth Griffin.
Good evening, fellow classmates, distinguished faculty, proud parents, and esteemed guests. We gather here today to celebrate an incredible achievement and prodigious milestone in your young graduates' lives. Let me start by saying that I've already had several classmates come up to me and mention that they know I love to talk a lot and give lengthy speeches, so if I could keep this short and sweet, but mainly short, they would really appreciate it. So as a courtesy to them and everyone else dying to get their diploma, I'll strive to honor that request. First, can I just say this moment we are in is surreal. These past 4 years of our lives have been life-changing. So many friendships have developed, so many valuable lessons learned, and most of all, so many memories have been made. These memories we will have and hold on to forever. Though graduation is important, Rose Kennedy once said, "Life is not a matter of milestones, but moments," and I could not agree more. This is a reminder to always cherish these moments with your loved ones, your friends, and even your acquaintances. Life is so valuable, so precious. I cannot stress enough how important it is to savor every moment because you never know what the next one holds. As Mr. Hodgen likes to say, you're not invincible, so be smart. Though he's typically stressing this point because some students prefer to go 70 miles per hour on Hopewell Friends Road. It is nonetheless a valid statement. Whatever we've conquered during our time here will continue to develop and shape our character as individuals in the future. For me, and I'm sure for many of us, I've learned much about who I am as an individual and developed the ability to not only recover from extreme hardships, but to also identify those people who love me and support me, and that I will always want and need to keep in my life. I feel confident that each and every one of us has the capability to persevere and overcome all obstacles that life will throw at us in the years to come. As we take this next step towards our future, we must prepare ourselves, prepare to experience something called reality, prepare to work hard, prepare to struggle, prepare to weather the bad so we can eventually get to the good. But really quick, please take a moment to imagine your entire life as a work of art. Can everyone imagine your canvas? So far, you have some paint on the canvas, but it's primarily blank. You may be thinking, what's the point of picturing the rest of my life when I'm still so young? But the truth is, as young adults starting out in this world, we each have our own blank canvas, which means we get to paint any picture we want. I'm not saying you need to plan out your entire life right now, but the decisions you make now determine the trajectory for the rest of your life. What you choose to do in the next 5 or 10 years could set you up for the next 30. So where do you see yourself by then? What accomplishments will you have achieved? Where will you be? What kind of person will you have become? The bottom line is, you're only given one canvas, so why not cover every bit of it? I guess my main question is, what will your canvas look like once it's finished? Something I'd like to encourage everyone here today, and that I believe applies to anyone, no matter what stage of life you are in, is to never hold yourself to imaginary limitations you or others may have placed upon your life. Never tell yourself, I could never do that, or I'm not good enough to do that. Let your ambition run wild and your passion even wilder. Do not allow your mind to become the cell in which your dreams are bound. Free them. Act on them. Being your classmate for these last 4 years, I can tell every one of you that you have boundless potential. I know for a fact that success is possible for all 180 of us. That said, I know it sounds cheesy, but please, reach for the stars in whichever endeavors you encounter. Aim to become the best version of yourself you could possibly be. Never settle. We all have a purpose, class of 2024, and I know it can and will be fulfilled. My wish for you is that your canvas is filled from corner to corner with bright and bold colors of accomplishment and success, family and friends who have positively impacted your life, and new and exciting places you have experienced during your lifetime of never limiting your potential. Congratulations, class of 2024. It has been my pleasure to be your classmate, and I wish you all the best in your amazing futures.
At this time, we will present the graduating class of 2024 with their diplomas.
Joshua Cole Atkins. Kathy Yvette Agare Panfilo. Connor Thomas Algins. Montserrat Elma Alvarez Asa. Callie Adeline Amick. Jenna Craven Arnold. Joseph Luis Avina. Leslie Marie Becerra Lopez. Lindsay Taylor Beck. Nathan Taylor Bowman. Michaela Marie Boyd. Caleb Brady. Danielle Velasco Bravo. Tyler Kenneth Brewer. Lindsay Danielle Brown. Emerald Hope Bowie. Brooke Emily Burr. Ariana Bustos. Kobe Seth Cagle. Camacho Cervantes. Braxton Lee Camp. Colby Wayne Campbell. Hayden Diedrich Carlisle. Nadia Angel Patrice Carter. Litzy Veronica Mercado. Eli Thomas Chapel. Jordan Gabrielle Alexis Chai Chester. Caitlin Dawn Crisco. Savannah Jane Crisco. Robinson Joel Cisneros. Braden Matthew Clapp. Jonathan Wayne Clark. Baron Sean Clauston. Branson Cam Coleman. Jensen Avery Cox. Christopher Lee Crone. Natalie Elizabeth Danner. Ethan Cole Davis. Logan Alexis Deaton. Eduardo Delgado Calderon. Alan Diaz Castaneda. Ty Smith Dixon. Julia Lee Ellington. Kaylee Marie Elliott. Nathan Scott Ellis. Jenner Frank Espinoza Lopez. Cameron Lee Farlow. Bryce Callahan Fleetwood. Leighton Paul Fleetwood. Nathan Reed Folan. Caleb Ryan Freeman. Mirka Gomez Carbajal. Jacob Aaron Gray. Katrina Pauline Green. Lucy Elizabeth Griffin. Catherine Jolie Guerrero. Glenn Rayford Alton IV. Amber Brooke Hampton. Julie Ann Hannon. Alyssa Peyton Harbor. Creighton Brody Harkness. Jordan Marquise Harrison. Austin Skylar Harville. Kinston J.C. Eaton. Lisbeth Celine Fernandez Milan. Stephen Wesley Hill Jr. Thomas Michael Hogan. Riley Gage Holdaway. Danny Christopher Jackson Jr. Marissa Imez Bustos. Jacqueline Michelle Imez Rabadana. Evelyn Imez. Coleman Lee Gerald. Ryan Franklin Jones. Jacob Riley Joyce. Armando Juarez Don Juan II. Jesse Ray Kidd. Caressa Daisy King. Madison Presley Kinney. Alexis Brienne Kaiser. Ryan Luke Kivett. Ellie Anna Lanier. Bethany Renee Latham. Chris Gustavo Leon Avalos. Reagan Jessica Leroy. Garrett Devlon Laughlin. Daya Lopez Sanchez. Haley Joyce Lovings. Alexander Thomas Lucas. Sarah Irene Martinez. Lizzie Miranda McCaskill. Jody Alexander McIntosh.
Dawson Ray McLeod. Isabella Jean McNamee. Jasmine Mackenzie McNeil. Ryan Patrick Meadows. Amy Yareli Mercado Garcia. Jocelyn Yetzel Mercado. Benjamin Lucas Mills. Yosemir Mondragon. Kevin Gabriel Montoya Salcida. Yatziri Mora Tinoco. Alyssa Abigail Mort. Christopher Munoz Esparza. Ethan Wade Nance. Chase Nathaniel Nielsen. Araceli Nevis Campos. Emiliano Isai Ortiz. Hunter Mackenzie Owens. Kaylee Michelle Owens. Samantha Lee Parks. Lillian Nicole Payne. Elizabeth Ann Pierce. Janaxel Perez Mortera. Nathan Gregory Pickerel. Brian Reese Poe. Elizabeth Hawk. Crimson Lily Powell. Aiden Ryan Pritchard. Alyssa Lee Privet. Rachel Ramirez Rada. Jessica Reyes Tercios. Serenity Paige Richardson. Tristan Evan Richardson. Christian Santiago Rios. Adam Scott Roberts. Marcus Alexander Robertson. Nicholas Jesus Rodriguez. Preston Dallas Roper. Coleman Brady Ruth. Kaylee Brooke Rudd. Alexa Adriana Sandoval Galarza. Eva Marie Sapper. Darby Elizabeth Scott. Ramon Jr. Sesmas Lopez. Caleb Aiden Shelton. Coley Lane Shiflett. Julius Reeves Schuler. Josiah Daniel Smestad. Ashton Wiley Smith. Evan Grayson Smith. Madeline Faith Smith. Molly Grace Smith. Shelby Marie Smith. Corinne Marie Soja. Adeline Soto Carvajal. William J. Soul. Elijah Scott Stockner. Ismael Tejeda Fuentes. Caleb Michael Thomas. Haley Faye Thompson. Audrey Alyssa Tao. Ashton Reese Turner. Joseph Emmanuel Zoe Gamboa. Celia Diana Valenzuela Ramirez. Gavin Luke Garner. Mackenzie Ray Vaughn. Mallory Lucinda Vidal. Leah Grace Weisner. Macy Paige Walker. Hunter Lane Wallace. Carly Alyssa Ward. Talon Dale Watson. Marissa Lynn Irene Whittington. Andrew Gordon Williams III. Micah Lee Wilson. Wesley Austin Wilson. Jaden Matthew Yanton. Dylan Grant York. Jesse Bryce York. Braden Michael Yao. Johnny Zhang.
Seniors, please rise. Junior marshals, take your position. On behalf of Southwestern Randolph High School, Randolph County Board of Education, and the state of North Carolina, I confer to each of you the high school diploma with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. I offer you my congratulations and welcome you to the family of alumni of Southwestern Randolph High School. You may now move your tassels. Congratulations, class of 2024. Let them fly. Seniors, please reassemble and prepare for the recessional.